name is Fernando Aguzzoli-Peres, and I am one of the organizers of the Walking the Talk for Dementia 2023. Everything started with my grandma. She always told me about the Camino. She was reading books, but she never made it. And then the diagnosis, she had Alzheimer's disease. And I thought someone with dementia would never be able, first, to travel so long, and then to walk the Camino. I mean, it started with my grandma, but then my partners organizing these projects, Clara and Gustavo, they all have family members living with dementia. So this was the trigger for us to work together, developing the project, also with the Atlantic Fellows and many other organizations working with us.
Multiple Atlantic Fellows, together with patients, caregivers, stakeholders, and just walkers, are going to bring an holistic piece to try to address dementia in the truly complexity of humanity that conveys.
It is not often you get time off to just take a walk and to just have conversations in a non-formal setting.
I've been in a fair number of conferences, and it's always the same format, and I wanted to give it a try to a different format when we really have the time to know each other and to collaborate.
I think the walking makes everything organic. Yes. Because you form relations over an offering of water. Yes. Can you please pass that? Yes. And then from there the connection becomes personal. Yes. And when it's personal, you talk more. You talk deeper.
Yeah.
Both my grandparents from my mom's side are from Galicia, and both of them have died with Alzheimer's disease.
When you go outside the box for the first time and you start to talk about dementia, not including only medical doctors or clinicians in general, and you get the chance to include policymakers, communicators working with dementia, or fellows that have parents or grandparents going through the diagnosis, you can actually build a community within the community we already have.
Would you believe a few months or a few years ago, would you believe you were going to be walking the Santiago de Compostela walk?
It's like everything in my life. It was an impossible dream. It was an impossible hope. But I never gave up on it.
The walk really opened up my mind on how young people could contribute. When we talk about dementia, most of the time we talk about this is older people issues, which is actually not. There's a lot of young people has been involved in these issues. They might be the caretakers of their parent or grandparents. They might be the one who's doing the research on this issue, or they might be the one who advocate for the issue in the policy making process.
The advocacy of the patients and their families here have shown me how you can enjoy life, have hope, and even transform your life even with dementia.
Researchers got a chance to get the lived experience, and people with dementia got a chance to interrogate the scientists and the researchers.
The walk is amazing. I mean, yeah, there's been difficult times, but it's absolutely amazing in this countryside, in the culture, and the people, and it's beautiful. It changes your life too. I pray that I can remember this.
Patients here came here as advocates, and it was incredible to me the expertise that they have on their conditions. Scientists and patients came together as equals, and particularly where scientists were learning from lived experiences of patients.
This is my first time going anywhere international.
Through this 1 week, I've been so many times, I've been reminded about my personal experience, what motivates me, and I think moving forward, I really hope that more people have that chance to experience something like that.
Advocacy tool like this would really be powerful, because it's people coming together, sharing their stories, and us all realizing that we're all working towards one common goal. And that's definitely something that we can do as Africans to Collaborate our efforts.
No, no more crying. I bawled my eyes out.
That's yours.
Oh, I love you, babies.
If we start thinking about brain health together with social health, together with, just health, cultural, racial equity, all those inequities, I think that, as a combination, I've definitely learnt that we can do this together.
Anyone that'll ever listen to this, don't ever give up on yourself, no matter what it is. This has proved it to me, I've said before, people thought I'd be in a wheelchair. I'm after spending 4 days walking the Camino. I'm bandaged, I'm sore, I've heat lotion on, I'm barely held together, but I'm here.
I think it's the best day for me because I'm very happy and a little bit emotional, although this is not my style, with all the people from the local associations joining us.
I once was lost, but now I'm found.
Was blind, but now I see.
So my takeaway is the amount of hugs you got, the amount of support everybody was willing to receive but also give. Storytelling, walking broke down the barriers. It managed to enable everybody to be a person.
I am excited, I made it here. And by the way, it's not just me, I'm representing, I believe, all of Africa here.
One can't explain emotions. You can just show it, and I can show it to you now.
Gavin is living with Lewy body, and he was walking today, and he said, "Your grandma must be very proud of you." I hope she's very proud.